Hello and welcome to CloudFolks Hub. My name is Bhavesh Atara and we are doing our ECR project. Right now we are on step number 4.2, tag and push the image. We are going to perform this particular task, but before I am going to explain you, let me talk about our current scenario. If you look at over here, we have a build machine in which we build one Docker image. Now we want to deploy this image to the ECS cluster, but we cannot send this image directly. So we understood that we need to create ECR repo. We already created this ECR repo in the previous step as well. And we also understood that you cannot push this image directly from your build machine to ECR repo. You have to set up authentication. We already done this authentication as well in the step number 4.2. So we can say that all the prerequisites are over, and now we are going to perform action, means we are going to push this image from our build machine to the ECR repo. How we can do this? Let's start. Now before I am going to perform this lab, I just want to verify this authentication step as well. So to verify this, we need to go to the build machine. Right now I am inside the build machine. Then we need to select build machine. We have to go to the action, then security, and here we have modify IAM role. We have to verify this ECR access role is attached there or not. Yeah, it is already attached. We already discussed about this in the previous video. So yeah, it is attached. Now we have to give some authentication command as well. So you have to go to your ECR, then you need to select your repo. Here we have view push commands, and you need to copy and paste this particular command. We already done this in 4.1, but still for my satisfaction, we are doing it again. Now we must get login succeeded message. Yes, so my build machine is now 100% authenticated with ECR, so I can push this image without any problem. Let me close this and let's start 4.2. Now here, the first step is build your Docker image. You know, in this particular project, we already built this particular image on a step number 2. You can verify this. Let's say that go to your build machine and give command Docker images. If you are getting this image, you have this image already there, so you do not need to build, right? Now, if you don't have this, okay, you can go to the step number 2 video and you can rebuild the image as well, right? Here, I am not going to perform this because we already built this image. Now, after the verification, we understood that I have this image in my system, so I have to tag this image. Now, is it compulsory to tag this image? Yes. Why? Let me explain you. Why tagging? The image you build is named CloudFolks PHP app, and it is locally built app, right? If you look at over here, this is a name, CloudFolks PHP app. Yes, we have the same image, but before you push it to ECR, you must tag it using ECR repository URI. So Docker knows where to push it. So in the tagging, you are actually informing Docker about the URI of your repository. Now this is format of your URI, your AWS account ID, dkr.ecr, then the region name, then amazonaws.com, then the repository name. Now you don't need to worry about this. I'm just giving you this detail. Otherwise, you can go to your ECR and here you will find out this URI. See, this is my account name, this is command, and we have all this detail. This is AP South 1, it is my current region. So we have this URI visible over here. Now when we are going to tag this image, we have to use this URI. So Docker can find out where to push this particular image. Now here, this is command. See, look the command under step 3, tag your image so you can push the image to this repository. Now we don't need to write this command. AWS is giving us directly. How? You can go to your repository, then you can click on view push command and look at this. Here we have step number 3. After build is completed, tag your image so you can push the image to this repository. Now, we don't need to build this, right? But keep this in mind. Whenever you are going to build this image, the name must be CloudFolks PHP app. Look at this. Okay. If you are using different name, then you have to change this name over here as well in the tag command. Okay. I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste this. I'm going to explain you this command as well. See, docker tag. Which image you want to tag? CloudFolks PHP app latest. This one, which is locally available. Then URI and then how to tag. Okay. So the tag will be latest. So this is my URI, CloudFolks PHP app. It is ECR repo. And then we are going to tag this as a latest. Right. So now let me tag. And if I'm going to give command docker images again, I am getting this over here. It means my image has been successfully tagged. And in this tagging, we already provided destination. Okay, so whenever we are going to push this image will be pushed over here in this particular repo. Verification, you can give docker images command and now you will get 2 images. Why? Because we tagged this particular image and this is a final image that we are going to push. Okay, so tagging is done. Here tagging is compulsory. Why? Because tagging itself is saying destination repository name. Okay, now we have to go with the final command which is going to push this image. So,
sorry to interrupt you. I know you guys are enjoying our video a lot because our final ultimate goal is Solution Architect Certification exam. To reach the destination, we required full videos. Path number 1, our 6-in-1 program. Our 6-in-1 program include all prerequisite skills which is needed as a cloud engineer. It include 24/7 support, lifetime update, section-wise practice test, full course practice test with tips and tricks by Bhavesh Atara, how to do exam preparation course, weekly lifetime live session with Bhavesh Atara and 6 AWS project with documents. Path number 2, you can enroll by paying $499 and get Hindi and English, both the languages, videos of AWS. The choice is yours how to create your success story by choosing best one. Best of luck. Thank you.